Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, where today we will have a series of something really interesting from Hot Wheels. Just to give you guys an overview why we have so many Hot Wheels as opposed to other things, so to speak, is because Hot Wheels take up more than 50% of everything that I have in my collection. So we will have a weekly Hot Wheel on the channel, and today we will start a series of this. It's a packet of 5 from Corvette, and weekly we will have one of each. Of course, I have individuals like you've seen in the past with the Honda Custom and the McLaren Senna, the Count Muscular, and the Civic. But yeah, just to give you guys an overview. So today we will start with this pack, and for the next five weeks we will have only these guys. And today we will start with this one. And let's have well, before that, let's have a look at the box in general. So it's a Corvette packet with 5 Corvettes. Individual, of course, each one of them. But the odd thing is that on this pack we don't have a name for each one of them. Unfortunately, I had to open it in the past to take them out and see exactly which one is it to add it to my list. Of course, when you have so many, you start keeping a list. Trust me, it's a good habit. But yeah, okay, just a second to adjust the camera here. But yeah, that's the reason why it's been opened. But yeah, let's take a look at the first one. Okay, let's take this one out and place it aside. Of course, I will place it back in the box until the next video comes. Okay, and let's take a look at this guy. And who is this? So this is a Corvette. Unfortunately, I don't have the name for it, but from what I remember by the styling, this would be the C6, the road version of the Corvette. Yeah, but I will not touch these. Let's keep them for the next video. But yeah, let's take a look at it together. So the first detail that I'm a bit obsessed with are the headlights. So the headlights in this one are quite interesting. As you can see, they took the time and painted the headlights, which in my book is always a good thing. It gives authenticity to the model. The next detail that I can spot is the badge. If you know, the Corvette badge is rather complicated. It's a combination between Chevrolet, the Chevy logo on this side, and a checkered flag on the other side. So yeah, it's a really neat detail that they could pull it off. Down here we have the front splitter. As unfortunately my camera is acting up, as always, I will have to constantly adjust it. But yeah, it's fine. Right, so the front splitter, and it has this little detail. Yeah, you can see those two things. I'm not really sure what these are, but well, doesn't really matter. Okay, the bonnet has this really interesting detail. So the stripe and this detail, it's It is really interesting. Okay, going to the sides, we have these flaps. Of course, I think that on the actual car these are for cooling, for air to be channeled, maybe. I'm not really sure. This is also a neat little detail. If I am correct, and this is the ZR6 or the sixth generation Corvette, here is the door handle. So you stick your hand in, and there is a latch that opens the door. Interesting. I can see the interior clearly because we don't have any plastic. Let's see from my angle. Yeah, the interior is detailed. Nothing to sneeze about. Of course, these are notoriously hard to do. Like imagine designing it and then printing the mold and getting so many details interestingly right. We have the gear shift, that would be the handbrake, the steering wheel, the vents. It's a nice detail. Yeah, I'm guessing this would be the fuel cap. Yeah. Okay. The back end. This, I'm not really sure if it was supposed to be like this. I'm thinking this is an older generation of Hot Wheels. With this the side, but something I am just now noticing, we don't have that front pillar that keeps the bodywork together. If you remember in my Honda Civic video, I had that gripe with that pillar in the middle, which I hated. I absolutely hate it. And in the N600 video, I absolutely hate those pillars. In this, we don't have it, which is really interesting. Yeah, the tail lights, the exhaust. This is a really neat detail. Yeah, these are pretty accurate if you ask me. So here might be the gear change, the gear exchanger, if it, because the Corvette is a back wheel drive car, only back wheels. Then here would be the whole linkage. Here, this is also neat detail. Yeah, this is really nicely worked with the exhaust and the mechanical components. Really nice. Really like this detail. And the wheels, again, the gripe I have with these things, they feel simply too big. Yeah, on the actual car, there is a difference between the front wheels and the back wheels, but not like this. Not like this. The back wheels are 30 to maybe 25 to 30% larger than the front, and not really done with that. But again, it is what it is. Outside this gripe, because honestly I can't find anything that I don't like about it. We don't have that pillar, which it is my Achilles heel, and we don't have mirrors. Yeah, now I am noticing this. So we don't have any mirrors. But again, it's fine. This might be an older generation Hot Wheels, and they didn't have maybe the process of creating mirrors. But yeah, outside that, I like this thing. It's really neat. It will be added to the collection, of course. But I would like to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below if you think this is cool. I will try and find it, of course, on Amazon and place a link below. Also, the song that will come up with the clip will also be in the description below, and you can find more photos of it on our Instagram, again in the description. But yeah, welcome to the collection, Corvette. Okay, now that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and we will see each other in the next one because we have a lot of ground to cover.